6 high schoolers in Gwinn are making history this month as the first team to represent their school in the National Quiz Bowl competition, which puts teams of players against each other in a race to answer questions on various subjects and score the most points. My UP's Jessica Goska spoke with the team to hear what the achievement means to them.
With an undefeated streak in more than 20 games and 3 tournaments this season, the Gwinn High School Quiz Bowl team is advancing to the national competition for the first time in its history. It's a history that spans about 25 years, a decade of which has been led by Quiz Bowl coach Dan Turecki, who says that this team's accomplishment is the capstone of his career.
I've really enjoyed working with my team and kids, but it's kind of a dream come true. You've always want to do your very best, but to have such a team to hit on all pistons and to qualify for nationals is just a special opportunity and a great representation of Gwinn.
The team will compete April 25th through the 27th at the Small School National Championship, and one individual on the team, senior Thomas Jenkins, has also qualified to compete in the individual national competition April 5th through 6th in Chicago, where he'll face off in a knowledge-based Jeopardy-style contest against the country's best.
Growing up around here, that's not an opportunity you get very much, so that's pretty exciting. My dad kind of got me into it because back in the 90s, he used to play, and he got me interested in just learning anything that was interesting to him. He always tries to show up to our games, and he's always a big help at home if I need to practice or anything, so he's been a big help.
Like Jenkins, most students on Gwinn's 6-member team got involved with Quiz Bowl as freshmen and haven't looked back since. Coach Turecki describes them as self-motivated and driven, often studying on their own outside of team practices to learn and retain as much as they can.
The Quiz Bowl concept really allows students who may not be into sports, may not be into other areas, it allows them to shine.
Quiz Bowl has frankly been life-changing for me. I started when I was a freshman, and I didn't really have high expectations for myself or Quiz Bowl. I kind of joined on a whim, but sometimes the whims of fate take you to great places. Within a year, I had really bonded with a team. With another, I realized, and the team realized, that we really had the potential to go far. And I think senior year really helps solidify that as the culmination of our journey, especially with our trip to nationals coming up this April. So I'm very, very excited to show the world what we can do.
The team is seeking donations to help fund its national competition fees and the travel and accommodation costs associated with the national events. Donations toward the effort can be made directly to the team at Gwinn High School Bowl Club, care of Coach Dan Turecki, Gwinn High School, P.O. Box 447 in Gwinn, Michigan. For My UP News, this is Jessica Goska.